because Turkey was a Hanafi Indian. So
30 Mayıs 2024
was the religious interaction between
Perşembe.
scholars affected? Was it lessened or what?
Kind of lost its impact in the interaction. At least it was not the primary Muslims or from different divisions of like Islam. Like they ones who supported Turkey. Also the other religions also Turkey's pathway reforms and transition. Yes.
I asked my question in Turkish. Do you mind? Sorry about that.
Okay, I can translate.
Okay, thank you very much. Bahattin, şimdi Türkiye ile Hindistan arasındaki bağlantıyı, ilişkiyi Mustafa Kemal'e bağladınız. Mustafa Kemal öyle etkilemiş ki bayağı bir noktaya gelmiş Hindistan. Şimdi mesela özellikle nationalizm, bir kere fitne yani disorder, after parçalandı biliyorsunuz, destroyed oldu Pakistan, Hindistan, Pakistan çıktı, Bangladeş çıktı, daha da çıkacak. O ayrı. Şimdi çok kısa soruyorum. Neden etkilendi? Nasıl bir inspiration oldu? Nasıl bir etkilenme oldu Hindistan'a? Lisanı değişmedi, letters. Lisanı değişmedi. Kadınların kıyafeti değişmedi. Geleneksel kıyafetleri değişmedi. Şapka zorlanmadı. Bir sürü şey. Siz bir örnek verebilir misiniz? Nasıl bir etki bu? Nasıl bir inspiration? Lütfen. Teşekkür ederim.
He asked about like because I talked about and I attribute Mustafa Kemal's role in the exchange and interactions as a founding leader. So what was this? What kind of contribution he put to the relations and what was like in practice? What was it like as a like kind of as an outcome of this interaction? So now it's kind of view. What I will say to this is the question. In Indian women and Turkish women, if like women as a free individuals, if they can like have all these like in a modern state, if they have all kinds of rights in Indian society as a secular and modern like countries. So like India, for example. So what I am trying to say like is that here in the presentation, and first of all, I didn't attribute everything to the Atatürk. I said that he has a great impact on Indian nationalists as a founding leader of Turkey, because of course it's natural. For example, Gandhi was also appraised, and he was represented. He was seen as a great figure, great leader in Turkish newspapers. So that's quite normal. But what I have seen, like in the newspapers and everything, is that like they attributed a lot to Mustafa Kemal. Maybe it like a nationalist movement is like it is. Together, so they mention Mustafa Kemal so much, like they attribute. You have seen Al Hilal, like, and also Muslim League, like Aligarh Muslim Gazeteci, and like they like I'm not saying like my own ideas, like it's like it is a research, and it depends on like Indian archival sources. So I'm talking on the base of the Indian newspapers here. So and by the way, to your question, so they because I say that it has an inspirational role, it doesn't mean that they take Turkey as a model and they did everything like whatever happening in Turkey. Of course, it doesn't mean that they did everything. Like it means like as a when we think about the nationalist movement and nationalist pathway of Turkey, so it kind of has a inspirational role to strengthen the nationalist movement especially among the Indian Muslims. For example, because there was two ideas, like to support Pakistan idea and also to support like an independence India. So in this part, it had a great impact on the Indian Muslims because, for example, as Gandhi claimed, first we have to achieve our independence against British, and then we can talk about Pakistan or India or division or whatever. So it has a huge impact on the Indian nationalists. So impact, when I say here, like on the base of the newspapers, it doesn't mean that it's a fact, or it is there is something in practice. But we see here in the modern Pakistan and also like in India, we can see the division towards Turkey and the transition to the transition of Turkey. Of course, this interest was like also there is a huge impact of the founding leader Mustafa Kemal as the founding leader of modern Turkey. So he still called Mustafa Kemal as the sword of Islam. So, for example, this is the Muhammad Iqbal's expression: Turkey is awakening and breaking free from dogmatic thinking. So, and also the Jinnah, the leader of the Muslim League, he described him as like what was like the central idea was like it can be a source of it can be an inspiring model for the modern state of so it was represented as an ideal for it. That's true. Maybe I can do like some more research about, because it's a like really important point of view. There is more like radical change, so that's why I think it's worth doing research. And for the first question, Mustafa Kemal rejected the idea of being a caliph. Sorry for my Arab, because I want to pronounce it in a Arabic way, but I don't know if it's correct or not. But he refused because there three delegations went to Turkey to ask Mustafa Kemal to announce Mustafa Kemal as a caliph. So he rejected this idea. Of course, it's not acceptable for when we think about the pathway of the modern Turkey and everything what he wanted, from the his from young ages. It's even not possible to talk but they tried hard actually appreciate the effort. In a kind way, he rejected that this is not possible. It's not even open to discussion, to talk about another caliph.